This segment is sponsored by Jacobs Financial Services. If you're like a lot of people, turning the page on the calendar to a new year signals it's time to get your life in order. Why not make creating a plan for retirement a New Year's priority? Well, Tom Jacobs is here from Jacobs Financial Services to tell us where to start. Hi, Tom. Sometimes that getting started, that's the toughest part.
Do you know what the number one thing is that kills retirement planning?
Not doing it.
Procrastination.
Okay, there you go.
So new year, fresh start. Let's not procrastinate on taking a look at our retirement assets, where they are, what's going on with those dollars. And now's the time to make a plan, or at least review the plan that you might already have.
But Tom, there's so much craziness in the economy, in the world, in the stock market, and it makes you want to bury your head, right?
It makes you very anxious. And to your point, Catherine, as people are approaching retirement, or perhaps are already retired, there's just so many decisions that are coming at you. And these are game-changing, lifetime, one-shot decisions. How do I claim my Social Security? And what do I do with my pensions? And do I leave the 401k at the company, or do I roll it over? And I just remind folks, listen, we are so blessed and fortunate that we have retired thousands of times with our clients. Let us help you with that one shot that you have.
Let's talk about that 401k. As folks get nearer to retirement, they need to think about another strategy and ease off of the 401k, right?
Well, my opinion is, as we get older, we need to take less risk. And that's simply because we have less time to recover. So if you have all of your money in your company 401k and the market continues to go the wrong direction, or something really bad happens, you just might not have the time to recover. So we encourage clients, look, let's consider moving money out of the market. Let's put it in a safe spot where you'll never lose it, no matter what happens during all of this craziness. If the markets are continuing to go up, you'll get to enjoy some of those gains. But more importantly, if the market goes down, you are 100% safe. You will never lose one penny of that precious retirement money.
So when someone sits down with you, their 401k is a part of the discussion, but you really look broadly at everything they've got going so that you can help them think about their future.
Not only do we look at it, but we make a recommendation. And we put all of that together in what we call the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap, which takes you from today to the finish line, wherever that finish line may be. And we'll look at all of the different decisions that we have to make along the way. So how do we claim Social Security? What do we do with our pensions? Should we be saving in tax-free accounts like Roths? How do we handle the required distributions from those accounts when we turn 72? And we lay it out, we map it out, and it's in this binder, very easy for people to navigate and to understand exactly how all of these moving parts are going to work together.
As a lot of folks review this past year, there are a lot of zigs and zags in life, right? We nothing that you do with folks is carved in stone. It can't be.
Customized for every client. Every client's retirement, their goals and dreams are vastly different. So we tailor these plans specific to each individual client. Absolutely.
And you form a relationship with them so that they're expressing to you their hopes and dreams for retirement, and you really walking alongside them as they head that way.
We tell folks, retirement planning is a process. Step one is, let's get those assets in a safe spot. But step two, we look at all of those different moving parts. It is a relationship, and it's an ongoing relationship. And honestly, that's one of the coolest parts of what we do here at Jacobs Financial, is come alongside of our families and help them navigate all of these decisions and help them to have a brilliant, successful rock star retirement.
So who is that person that you're targeting, Tom? Who do you want to talk to or hear from?
Great question. So our clients are typically folks maybe 55 to 80 years old. They're either approaching retirement in the next 5 to 7 years, or perhaps they're already retired. So maybe a better way of saying it, our clients aren't 20 and 30 and 40. Those folks have the time to go up and down in the market. But if you're approaching or you're already retired, we just simply believe it's so important to keep that money safe.
All right, folks, if you are ready to get your retirement plan in order, give Tom a call. You can see his number on the screen, 616-622-4654, or visit jacobsfs.com. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.